What's up, Kibron? We are here with a new Pokemon Go video. So what do I have for you today, Game Kibron? Pay attention because today I'm doing the weekly recap a little early. I'm one day early. Basically, because tomorrow we have Community Day. So I've decided to bring you the weekly summary of what's coming next week today. Because tomorrow we'll be getting ready to play Community Day, basically, okay? So we're gonna do the weekly summary today. Tomorrow I'll bring you the Community Day video. And that's it, everything's ready, okay? And yesterday I brought you the video to get ready for tomorrow's Community Day. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Today, grab pen and paper and know next week will be awesome. Next week, I'm talking about a really awesome upcoming week in Pokemon Go. Get ready, I'm telling you seriously, get ready. Heads up, we've got a bunch of debuts, okay? Dynamax debuts, Mega debuts, Shiny debuts, debuts in general, in the game. Top. A week full of debuts. Let's get to it, if that's okay with you, alright? Come on, let's try. It might turn out well. The new energy sources will update on Max Monday. Will start in 2 days, on Monday. The new energy sources will be updated more frequently. New energy sources will be activated more often than on other days of the week. And the Pokemon in question, which we'll have, is going to make its debut, okay? The debut is Dynamax Magikarp. Dynamax Magikarp is making its debut, with a chance to be shiny and also a chance to get a shiny Gyarados as well, okay? Also, you know that Max Mondays give you a rare candy XL for completing them in person, so if you do a bunch of Magikarp, you'll be able to get a lot of rare candies, as many as each Magikarp. Every Dynamax Magikarp you do, okay, also is going to be packed and rotating, and it's going to be, well, it's a party on Monday, okay? Monday could be a party for this Dynamax debut, and if you want, I can even talk to you about it, okay? I can talk to you about it. Because Magikarp evolves into Gyarados, and Dynamax Gyarados looks like this, okay? Pretty, handsome, also making its debut, okay? It's a Pokemon that reaches almost 4000 CP, 3834. And I have to say that to defeat it, we'll mostly need to use electric types, okay? It's doubly weak to electric because it's both flying and water type. It's a Pokemon that later has a Mega form, okay? Even if you get it now, if you have Mega Energy, you can later Mega Evolve it, which removes the flying type and gives it the dark type. And it's a Pokemon with stats that, well, we already know, right? We already know Gyarados, okay? We already know it quite well, so, well, there it is, okay? There it is. The shiny looks really cool and all, so perfect. You might ask me, how good is it, right? How good is this Gyarados? Well, basically as a flying type attacker, right? Okay? But as a dark type attacker, water type, is the 6th best, okay? In Dynamax, I mean among the Dynamax Pokemon. For the water types, the best is Inteleon, Gigantamax, Kingler, Gigantamax, Inteleon, Dynamax, Urshifu, Dynamax, the water one, regular Kingler, and then comes Gyarados, okay? Those are the different ones, the 6th one, okay? I mean, it's not like it's the best in the world, but hey, it's pretty useful, you know? It's a pretty useful Pokemon, and a pretty useful Pokemon in the game overall. So it's a Pokemon that, hey, if you get a good one from Dynamax, it's worth powering it up, okay? It's worth powering it up. We probably all have Candies, so that's good, okay? So that's good. What else can I tell you? Well, I think that's it for Monday, okay? That's basically it. The Dynamax debut. As for Tuesday, you already know that Tuesdays are showcase days. We can access up to 5 Pokéstop showcases, and there will be more Pokemon, well, more Pokéstops with showcases, okay? Up to 5, so it's great to participate. If you get a good score in each of them, well, the other day I got 6 star pieces, I got a bunch of stuff, okay? It's crazy. So keep that in mind, because it's always interesting to participate on Tuesdays. Also, this Tuesday is an event day, okay? It's Event Tuesday. We have an amazing event where there are more debuts. Arrokuda and Cramorant are splashing into Pokemon Go during the Ultra Bonus, okay? So now you know. More debuts, okay? The debut of Arrokuda, and therefore its evolution into Barraskewda, which is done with 50 candies And, well, basically, then Cramoran, okay? What debuts? In X, in the Go Pass, and in Go Battle League encounters, okay? So now you know. Basically, that's what we've got, okay? Debut of Cramoran, which looks cool, and the debut of Barrascuda, which is the evolution of Arrokuda. Wonderful. What can I say? I think these debuts are pretty cool. Plus, there are a lot more things we're going to have, okay? Like, I don't know, events and, well, everything. I'll bring them to you tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. On Monday, I'll bring you a video on how to get ready, okay, for this event. So, yeah. Also, that's not all for Tuesday. I mean, not only do we have the showcases and the new event, but we also have changes in Go Battle League for Go Battle League players. The Master League and Evolution Cup are leaving. They make way for the Great Ball League and the Scroll Cup, Great League Edition. So now we know, Manuscript. Let's see, I'm going to show you what this cup is about. Honestly, I don't even know myself. There it is, okay? Pokémon with 1500 CP can participate, and only Water, Fighting and Dark types are allowed. Remember, Water, Fighting and Dark. Interesting. And using Primarina is forbidden. Okay, so Primarina is banned because it's probably too strong, I guess. Alright? So, now we know. Let's move on to Wednesday. Wednesday is a super important day, alright? For me and for everyone. Because on Wednesday, we have a guaranteed XL candy, alright? For completing in-person raids. Alright? Because I'm going for completing in-person raids. But the thing is, on Wednesdays, we have raid hour. It's just that both the legendary raid bosses and the mega raid bosses rotate, alright? They rotate. And we have new ones. Very interesting new ones, alright? I'll tell you about them now. And we have it from 6 to 7 in your local time. Which Pokémon are we going to have? The new Pokémon that's going to be here. Which one will it be, K-Bron? Well, we have Lunala as the new addition. Lunala is the Pokémon we are going to have. But not just Lunala. But Lunala is making its shiny debut. Awesome, okay? Awesome. What can I say about Lunala? It's a Pokémon that reaches 4570 combat power. Attention. Attention. It's the 64th best for attacking, the 17th best for Psychic type, for Ghost type, the 8th best. That's top tier. For the Master League, is the 5th best. The 5th best Pokémon for the Master League, K-Bron Gamers. There are only 4 better than him, a top Pokémon. And on top of that, it debuts as a shiny. So now you know. To beat it, use Dark and Ghost types. Double weakness, okay? Double weakness to Dark and Ghost. You have to use Ghost type and Dark type Pokémon, of course. Okay? To know which one is 100%, well, we have to el 2310 in regular rates. That's the 100%. And in weather boosted rates, it's 2887. 87. A really handsome Pokémon. And a Pokémon that looks incredibly nice in its shiny form. Okay? And this is its debut, so wow, I love it. I think this shiny form is spectacular. Okay, we've talked about it, good. And I have to tell you that there are also changes in the Megas. And Mega Swampert is coming. I mean, come on, Mega Swampert. We're talking about a Pokémon, or rather a Mega, with incredible base stats, with almost 5000 CP, and it's S tier in both of its types. It's the second best water type attacker, and the second, well, actually, the 10th best ground type. And it's number 37 as a raid attacker overall. So, it's an amazing Pokémon for new players. It's a Pokémon you have to get. A Mega, well, level up the Mega as much as you can. Of a Swampert, of your best Swampert, okay? Because it's a top Pokémon. Top. This will be helpful for the game, especially for new players. If you don't have the best water type or any of the 9 better ones, this Pokémon can really help you. Okay? Double weakness to grass. To defeat it, basically bring grass type Pokémon. To get the 100, well, 2514 CP. Well, no, actually that's for Swampert, not the, okay? I mean, that's for the 100%. I'll show it to you here. We're talking about it being 1699. okay? When you finish the raid, if it's not weather boosted. And if it is weather boosted, 2124. Top Pokemon, okay? A really, really top tier Pokemon. So now you know, okay? Thursday. Thursday is Go Battle Thursday and the Spotlight Hour. That's what we'll have on Thursday. If we're talking about Go Battle Thursday, basically on Thursday we have, well, up to 4 times more Stardust, and we can do 10 sets, that is 50 battles. That's really good. And the Spotlight Hour, which is basically an hour when we'll be able to catch a specific Pokemon from 6 to 7 on Thursday, okay? And it's going to be Magikarp, okay? It's going to be everywhere. It'll be nothing but Magikarp. We've already discussed Magikarp, well, Gyarados. And also, the bonus we're going to have is double experience for catching Pokemon. Also, I mean, for everyone who needs Magikarp candies for Dynamax or Mega Gyarados and so on, this is the time to go all out, this Thursday from 6 to 7 in your local time. And if you have that experience, then use a lucky egg and catch like crazy, okay? Catch like crazy. So now you know. Let's move on to talk about Friday. Friday is Friday. It's all about friends. We have up to 2 additional special traits, okay? Traits will require 20% less Stardust. And there are 2 guaranteed XL candies from traits, okay? So this is really good. And a higher chance of getting candies, I mean, of getting lucky traits. Wonderful. So, well, Friday is the day to do all the traits and just play a bit on your own. Let's move on to Saturday. On Saturday, we have a big event, okay? Another one, another debut, in case we didn't know already. Listen up, Mega Starmie is making its debut. Okay? A really funny Pokemon is making its debut, at least for me. I think this Mega looks really nice. More than nice, it's funny, okay? Especially the moves it has in the game. I don't know if you've seen it in Pokemon ZA, but it starts running forward, ta-ta-ta-ta, to attack you and all that. It's really cool, okay? So now you know. It's from 11 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon. The 11th, I mean the 22nd of August, is Mega Starmie's debut, where we can really go hard on these mega raids, okay? And enjoy it, of course. So now you know. Get the Mega Energy to power it up. If you have a perfect one, great. If not, now you know. Basically, Mega Starmie is a Pokemon that will reach 4184 combat power. And well, it's a Pokemon that's, well, not bad. It's not ranked yet because it's not in the game yet. To defeat it, just look at how many weaknesses it has, okay? We can use Bug, Dark, Electric, Ghost, and Grass types. You already know. It has shields. There need to be enough of you. You have to have your Megas activated to break those shields. Well, we'll prepare something, okay? We'll prepare something so you have it. And so you can enjoy the event in the best way possible. So, as I said, Mega Starmie, okay? Interesting. And if you want to know what the 100% will be, we have to look at Starmie, because later it will be small, and we'll be able to catch it. The 100 is 1476. Basically, if it's weather boosted, is 1846. Okay? ¿Vale? That's it. Debut of, I mean, Mega debut. The debut we have this Sunday. I mean, that Saturday, sorry. Next Saturday. We have the Sunday that's left, which is what we are going to have tomorrow, for example, which is, well, a little Sunday outing, where there's bronze. More Pokémon will appear in the wild. More Pokémon will appear when following a route. Incense will bring more Pokémon on the routes. Less distance needed to get buddy candies when exploring routes with your buddy Pokémon. And up to 3 encounters with Mateo on a route. So, a wonderful chill Sunday. Okay? Just chilling, doing routes, and catching, of course. So, friends, that's all. That's all we have for this coming week. And I'm telling you, it's awesome. Because we have the debut of Dynamax. Debut of 3 Pokémon. Barrascuda, its Super Evolution, which is Arrokuda and Cramoran. Alright? I was just saying which ones they were. Shiny debut of Lunala. Debut of Mega Starmie. So we have. And also Dynamax Magikarp's debut. And now 2 Dynamax, 2 debuts. all 3 from the event, and the shiny Lunala. Plus Mega Starmie, 7 debuts in 1 week. Impressive, okay? Impressive week. I hope you loved the video. Smash the like button, comment whatever you want. Always subscribe and hit the bell. And good luck. Hope you enjoy your catches. Bass! What a gamer on! Gamer, dance with me!